Okay, hi everybody. This is the adult advanced class. Um, this is January the 20th, and this is the first class for Val and for Selena. So, as I said earlier, we've got all the different sections. We've got waltzes, we've got jigs, we've got reels, and we've got two steps. I've put in some bowing exercises at the very back, as well as we have the rhythms, the string rhythms. Okay. So what we're going to start on today is we're going to start on, okay, I think what we'll do is let's start on the GDA. We're not going to do it right now. The GDA and the C scale. So scale and arpeggio. And for homework next week, you'll do the third exercise of each. Okay?
Okay.
Now we're going to go over to a new scale, I believe, today, which is the F scale. Have you got F?
Yeah.
Okay. Your
Is that in the new book?
Your E is out there, Val. Your E is out. It's
Yeah.
Okay, it should be right after your C scale is your F scale.
Page 11, right?
Page 11. You betcha.
Man, it's so tight already. I gotta make it tighter.
Okay, at the end of the class, I will screw that back for you, and then we'll use the big one. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's take a look at the F scale. So it's number 11 up top.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at this to start with. This is our first introduction note. So you remember C has no sharps, no flats.
Yeah.
F, now we're looking at flats, has one flat. Okay. So it's going through the middle of the third line, which is what line? What is that note name? B. So that means then your B's are everything on that third line is going to be back. Sharps move your fingers forward. Flats move your fingers back. Okay. So you'll find that B, that first one, first finger on your A at the beginning of the fingerboard. Okay. So that's what we're going to call a low note because flats make your fingers go back. Okay. The other flat is going to be the top B. Okay. If you take a look, you've got the G sitting at the top of the staff. The next one is the A with the line going through it. The next one is the B. Okay, so that's the fourth finger on your E, but you're going to play that low because that's also a B flat. So we need to move our fingers back. So you're not going to move it on the line. You're going to move it back to in between. Does everybody understand that?
So
that's
there.
it. That's it. That's it.
So halfway between your third and your fourth string on the E. So then when we're going back for the A, like on the A string.
Yes.
Or the B, sorry. Then do we go back to where like we have our star?
Yes.
Okay.
You're going to be back at the beginning of the fingerboard. It won't be on the line because it's a flat. So you have to move. Flats make your fingers move back.
Always remember that because it looks like a B.
Yeah, it does look like a
Joe,
B.
can I show you? Because this,
yes.
I must have taken this probably a few years ago.
Okay.
But this is what is marked. Is that correct?
Okay. Yes. That one there and that one there. Now we're going to address these ones. Okay.
But the other ones are highlighted. But are they sharps or are they
They're
flats?
low. Okay. There's your flat.
Yeah.
There's no sharp signs now.
Okay.
So this means then.
So all of those that are marked are all flats, which means
they're
they
all
go.
okay. They're all naturals. Okay. The one. Okay. Have a seat. Let me explain this.
Okay.
Sorry. Before I really confuse you. Okay. So if we've got all those first fingers on our A back because it's a flat.
Yeah.
and we've got the fourth finger on our E back because it's a flat. What are we doing with the rest of them? What about the F's and the C's and the G's, and how are we playing those?
Normal.
They would be just before the line, would they not be?
They're going to be low, right? Okay, remember how I said if there's nothing in those lines, remember from the sharps, okay? If there's nothing in those lines where those notes are resting, right? That means they're a low note. So now we're looking at a flat, okay? So the flat, that B flat, makes your finger go back.
I
So
thought C's had no flats and no sharps.
exactly. So now we're on to the F. This is your first flat. Now we're looking at flats. We're not looking at
Oh,
sharps.
it's not a
and-
C scale. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
right,
it's an F
right.
scale.
It's an F
Okay.
scale.
So every time you take a look at it and you see one of those flats, you know, then everything else has to be low. Okay. Because we have no indication in that key signature that you're going to do anything. They'll never mix sharps and flats together. It's either going to be a sharp or it's going to be a flat.
Gotcha.
So this is how it's going to be played. Back on for the flat. Low on that one. You're going to touch your 3 and 4 together. Back one. Okay. Are you okay there, Val?
I'll try it.
Okay. So, low 2. 3. Open. Flat. Back. Low 2. 3. Open. Back 1. 2. 3. Now touch your 4th with your 3. And back to 3. Low 2. Back 1. Open. 3 on A. Low 2. Back 1. Open. 3. And then low 2. 1. Open D. 3 on G. Low 2 is a B flat. 1. Now open on the G string. And then low 2 on G. 3. Open D. 1. And low 2. Okay, I think
I lost mine because I'm now looking there and I'm going.
okay.
Lost my spot.
All right. Let's try that again. Okay, do you understand why the rest of them are low? Yeah? Okay, just remember, like in the C scale, there's no sharps or flats, right?
Right.
So if there's no sharps or flats, that means everything's low, right?
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so now we're progressing.
Means normal, like
Just
it's
normal.
on the line, right?
No. No.
For C scale.
For the C scale, everything is low. It's not on the line. Well, it depends on where you're at. If you're playing the G, yes, and D, yes. But if you're looking at the top C, that's going to be low because it's a C natural. Natural means there's no sharps, there's no flats. Okay? So you're looking at, in the F scale, the B's are all moved back, right?
Yeah.
Which means the other ones are all naturals.
Okay.
And naturals are played on the top strings, they're in between the lines.
Right.
And on the bottom 2 strings are played on the line. That's just the way it's all put together.
Okay.
Okay, do you understand that?
I think so.
Yeah, okay. Let's try it again. So low 2, 3, open, back 1, low 2, 3, opening, back 1, low 2, 3, catch with 4, 3, 2, 1, opening, 3 on A, low 2 on A, back 1, open 3 on D, low 2, 1, open, 3 on G, low 2, 1, open, 1, low 2, 3, open, and low 2. Okay, there's actually 3 B's in this one. There's the first one, which is the first finger on your A. The second one is the fourth finger on your E. And the third one is the second finger on your G. Okay, remember G, A, B. Okay, all right, let's go over to the arpeggio. So we'll do 60. So let's take a look at this one then. Do we see any B flats? Do we see any B flats at all? No, there is none, which means the rest of them are naturals, and naturals are played low.
Yeah.
Okay? All right, so second finger on your D, open, second finger on your A, back 1, and then 3 through your knee, and then back 1, low on 2, open, low on 2 again, and 3, and 1, and low 2. Good, try it again. Open, low 2, back 1, 3, 1, low 2, open, low 2 again, 3, 1, and low 2 again. Good job. All right, let's move over to the string rhythms. Okay, so the last one we did was orange, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's go through orange, and then we're going to take a look at banana today. All right, here we go. So orange, and I like orange pie. Here we go, orange. Is the 2 outside ones are very fast, and one in the middle is slow. Not as slow as the dotted note in orange. Okay, the dotted quarter note there, or I mean eighth note there. So it's going to be like this. Can you hear that? Ba-na-na, right? All right, let's try it. So we're going to start with a down bow. Here we go. Okay. Now first finger on A. Okay, I think we're all confused here. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so we're going to start on open. So it's the same tune, it's just a different rhythm. Okay, so you're doing the open Ds twice. The ba-na-na, twice. Okay, so let me just play it for you. Okay, let's take it from the beginning then. Open D. Open A. Open A. First finger. A1. Okay, now hang on. This isn't a flat, right? Play me an A1. Move it up a little bit. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's take it from the beginning again. Okay, here we go. Open A. And A1. And open A. Back to D3. 3 on D. 2 on D. 1 on D. Open D. And 1 behind. Did you get lost there, Val?
I like banana pie.
No, we're on
No,
the
the
banana. The top part.
Oh, that very top.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sitting
no
there going,
wonder I'm going.
what is she doing over there? All right,
I'm
let's.
not used to it being so high up there.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's okay. We're going to do it again.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Open D. Open A. First. Open it. Second. Get off on that last one. Okay. What you guys are doing is this. You're going, this one's fine. That one's fine. But then you're doing that. It's supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
So it.
Are really short.
So,
Yeah. It's almost like a grace note. You remember the grace notes?
Yes, where you emphasize.
It's same thing. You hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like this.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. No, you're gonna go fast, little slower, and fast. No, that's the same. You're playing a chocolate. Okay. Okay. Play me a pizza. Play me pizza. Pizza. So pizza. Pizza. Right? Yeah. So really, really fast. Right? So this is now. Okay, so it's gonna. Okay, play me a grace note. Play me.
I've never heard this. A new thing, Grace. I've never heard that.
Oh,
I've never heard of a Grace note.
have we done this?
Not me. I've never done it.
Okay, all right. I'll have to teach you how to do grace notes then.
That was probably in your first year because I didn't hear that last
Could
year.
be. Yeah, could be because I think I probably did it with Selena,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Yeah, I never heard.
So when you do a grace note, if this is the note, okay, you're gonna flick above it.
Oh, just tap it a bit. With
Yeah,
your other
Yeah, and we'll take a look at that in a minute. The reason I'm saying that is because a grace note is really quick when you go into the note. You don't count it in the time signature. It's just an ornament, okay? It's just something you're throwing in that's a little different.
Okay.
This is almost the same thing. If this is the note, it's going to be, okay, can't do this. So if this is the note, you see that?
Yeah.
Really fast. You're doing this. We need to go fast on that one, slow on this one, fast on that one.
So
Okay.
kind of like
Say banana for me. Say
Sorry.
no. Say it to me.
Oh, banana.
Okay. How do you don't say that in normal thing? When you say I'm going,
Banana.
yeah, banana, right? You don't say banana, right? You go ba.
So it's all three short
The
ones.
one in the middle is a little longer. Okay, so ba na na ba.
Is that it? Yeah.
So it's going to be ba na na. So make the first one really fast. Do a fast one. Okay, just give me, try it on the open A. Give me the just open A really fast. There you go. Now the middle one. Okay, give me a little bit slower on the middle one. Now the other one, give me a.
That it?
That's it. George. So ba na na. That's it. You got it. You got it. Okay. All right. Let's try. I like banana pie. Okay. Here we go. Open D. Okay. Banana. 3 on D. 2. Open A. 3. Okay, move your second finger up there, Selena. Even more. There it goes. Ba na na pie. Open A. 3 on D. Banana. Ba na na pie. There you go. Okay. Open A. Ba na na ba na na pie. 2. Banana. Ba na na pie. You got it now. Yeah, you got it. Okay, so that's going to be your rhythm for this week. See, you wanted to learn something new? There you go,
Yeah,
right?
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm a happy girl.
That's good. All right, turn to your book. We're going to do a waltz to start with.
Which book?
The new book I just gave you.
New book?
So you can see that book number 2 is dark blue, okay? Book 2A, advanced, is a lighter blue, okay? So that's how I've tried to kind of make it different. All right, I have put absolutely no fingerings on any of these at all.
Yeah. And here are the butt kicking.
Oh, here's the bucket. We knew it. We already talked. We said, oh,
You
Joel's
wanted it.
gonna say, you want to be okay.
We
We're
had this conversation this morning. She's like, you realize, be prepared for that butt kicking.
And here it is. Here it
We knew it,
is. Okay,
but we liked it.
so on this one, it's 2 pages long. Okay, and I actually didn't actually put the holes on the other side. I pulled it on this side instead of the other side. If you hole punch it here and put it into your binder, then they'll both be together, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
are we learning the whole thing? Do we need to put it side by side?
Let's take a look at here we got here.
Are we going through
Let's-
putting the notes?
Yeah, you're gonna put the note names on to start with. Okay.
Oh,
So, but let's see if we can try and do it without any
Oh,
note names.
okay.
All right, we've got enough time to do this. Let's take a look. Okay, put your violins down for now. Pull out your pens. Pull out your pens. We'll do a bit of note reading here. And you're going to put the note names underneath the notes, okay? So I'm actually being really nice to you right now.
Thank you.
Trying to ease you into the kick butt
Thanks,
thing.
sweetie.
All right. All right, the first note. Okay, you can see there's 2 parts to this, right?
Yeah.
We're doing the top line. When you
Okay.
guys get better, I will do the bottom line,
Okay.
okay? All right, what's the first note?
E. E.
Okay, first off, let's try something here. How many sharps and flats do you see?
None.
Okay,
Which means it's a C, right?
very good, Val. Absolutely. Look at you. All right,
A star.
yep.
Gold star for you.
What is our time signature? What are you counting to in the bar?
3 beats out of 4. and
Right.
then
So the
measure.
3 beats and the quarter
Quarter
note
notes.
gets the count, right? All right. So you're looking at the first 2 notes are a pickup note. Okay. So we don't actually count that through. All right. So what's the first note in that pickup note?
That's A.
Nope.
Oh, wait a minute.
You're a little bit too far down for an A.
Are you still in the pickup note? The first one?
Yep. Yep.
F.
No.
Oh, G. A.
Nope. A's got 2. Okay, let's take a look
G.
at it.
D.
No,
What?
G would be completely
Okay,
gone.
so what's okay, let's take a look at the second note in the
That's a
pickup note. That's D.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're coming down 1.
Oh, C.
C, right. Because it's got that little
Oh,
ledger
I
line.
was going the other way.
Mhm. Yeah, exactly. I thought you were. Okay, so that's going to be a C and a D, right? Okay, so Val, I want you to do the next bar for me.
Okay, so that would be E,
Mm-hmm.
and then E, G,
Mm-hmm.
and then C,
Mm-hmm.
and D.
Great. Okay, Selena, do the next one.
So E, G,
Mhm.
C,
Mm-hmm.
D,
Right. All right, and Val, the next one.
E,
Mm-hmm.
G,
Mm-hmm.
E,
Mm-hmm.
D.
Right. And Selena.
C,
Mm-hmm.
A,
Mm-hmm.
C, and D.
Right. Okay.
Ah, man, I need my glasses.
All right. Let's see if we can count this now. Okay.
Okay.
So let's not worry about the pickup note. Let's go right into the first bar. How am I counting that?
1, 2,
And 3.
and 3. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So then what's the next one? 1,
1,
2,
2, and 3.
and then
1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3.
right.
Oh, and 3. That's right.
All right. Let's play it.
Okay.
So we'll take it from, now whenever you have a pickup note at the very beginning of the tune, it's always going to be an up slur. Always.
Oh,
Unless they mark it differently. Okay. So we're going to take this as an up to start with. Okay. So where's the C?
I'm kind of confused.
Okay. What are you confused about?
Okay, I have a hard time because there's so many different areas where there's E. Anyways,
Mm.
like, yeah, I can never remember where to start.
Oh, when
So I know the D is here.
yes.
So then the C would be
G2.
A.
No, not G.
G2.
No, because you're going down. So if this is open D, you have to go on to the G string, right?
Right.
So it's got to be your
Right,
third
right.
finger on your
On the-
G
yes,
because
okay.
that's going to be your C
Yeah,
because it's
right.
going to go C
Oh, I
and then D, right?
see.
Right?
In note reading, I have the most difficulty with
That's-
G.
Yes. And
I have the
Yeah,
most difficulty
Well, yeah,
with G.
and all
The
you got to
others are-
remember with the G, it's all below the staff. It's always going to be below the staff. The D is hanging on the bottom of the staff. So
Okay, gotcha.
anything below that D is always going to be on the G string.
Okay.
Okay? So if you've got,
That's why I thought though that like it's got the line in the middle of it.
yes,
So I thought, okay, well the staff line would be underneath it. So then that's why I thought it was an A because underneath it would be the open G, and then
Yes, that's what
Okay.
I
and
thought
then the
too.
middle and the line would be. I thought A.
okay, this is, remember how we started talking about when you get above or below the staff, you have to have your own they have to have their own ledger lines.
Right.
So the ledger line with that one going through the middle that's the line, okay? That's a line note because they've put a line through the middle of it, so it's resting on a line. Does that make sense?
I finally had a light bulb moment.
Yeah, good. Good.
And then when you play the middle, so the ones below the line are up here.
Yep.
The ones in the middle are these two.
Yep.
And then when you're above the line, it's on the E.
Yep.
Wow.
Light bulb. Poor Val is sitting over
Yeah,
there
I'm
going,
still stewing over that.
okay.
I had
So
trouble
just
with the C for
remember,
some reason.
So if this is the line note, C, to make it its own space, right? It's going to be below that. Okay, you know what? Let's not go there for now because I know I'm
Yeah, I
totally
know,
confusing you. Wait till we come to that,
Okay.
okay, that note, and then I can explain it more. I
Okay.
think it'll just make a little bit more sense. But let's take a look
So
at
the first one, then the C.
that's
is
the C. So third
the
finger
third
on your G,
on the G.
right?
Okay.
Okay, and you're going to go up because it's going to be a slur. Oh. Now, first finger on your where am I finding that one?
On the D.
Right. Okay, where's the next one? Okay, no, it's not. Yeah. Okay, so it's going to be a G, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you're going back to C again. D. And then E. And G again. Now we're going way over onto the A string, right? So that's going to be a low 2, and then a D. Now where's E? Open E. Now here's another one that's just hanging on the top of the staff. Where's that? No, we're going up. If this is E, yes. So it's going to be a second finger on your E. Second finger on your
on the E. Where am I going? Yeah.
And then you're open back to E. But we're high E, right?
I'm lost here.
Okay. You see where it says C7 up top there?
Yes.
Okay.
You're in that.
Yeah.
one.
So
Okay.
let's open E. Okay. High G. Where's your up? That's an A. Where's the G? Remember it goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And it's going to be a low G. Why is it a low G?
Because they're all naturals.
There's no flats, there's no sharps. Right. So we have to play that low. So G, and then we're coming back to E. And now we're coming down to D. Now this is going to be a low C. C. And then open A. Back to a low C, D, and then D. Good. Val, play me a low C. A high C. Yeah. Selena?
What am I playing?
A low high C. No, that's a D. There it is. Okay.
Right.
Let's try that again. Okay. So we're going to a low C. Lowest C you can go. So up, C, D, D, E, and G, back to low C again, D, E, up to G, up to a high C. Where is that one? No, it's going to be low though. Remember, low, Selena. That's a C sharp you're playing right now. Where's the C natural? Now the next one is a D. Then open E, and then a low high G. And then back to E. And then third finger on your A, D, low C, open A, and then C, D. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I kind of got it backwards.
Okay, now move your third finger up. Play me it's right on the line, that one. Good, and play me a low second finger. But that's more like a sharp. No, push it back. A little bit more. There it is.
Oh my, you know what? These have really moved.
Okay, I need to check them before you go.
They're
Okay.
bad.
All right. So let's take a look at, put your violins down. Let's take a look at the next one. Okay, what's the first note?
C.
Yeah. The next.
G. E.
Right. Okay. Val, give me the next bar.
A,
Yeah.
G,
Yeah.
and E.
Right. I'll do the next one because it's easy. It's a D. And you're following that through. You can see it's a tie, the little thing underneath it. So what's the next note there?
C.
Yeah.
C
C and D. You're right. Okay. So let's see if we can count this one out. So you remember the quarter note gets the count. Okay. So you're going to go 1, 2, and 3. You're right. You got it. So it's going to be 1, 2, and 3, right? And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let's try it again. 1, 2, and no, don't count it. Okay. Don't clap it.
Oh,
You go 1,
1,
2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and got it. Okay. All right. Let's see if we
I've
can
always
play this.
wondered how you would count that when they kind of go into the
Right.
separate.
You have to count it according to what the bar would be, but you're gonna just hold that note through. Okay.
So really, you're actually holding that note for, like the D in the second one. You're holding that for 1.5.
So you're looking at, if you were to count that out realistically, 3
3.
for the
4.5.
one, and then you're looking at, you've got two beats for the other one. It's 5, right?
So the last bar.
The last bar.
The last bar there.
So it would be like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and. Okay. So let me play it, because Val seems to like when I play it.
Yeah.
I do too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and. Okay. Play
I
it one more
really
time.
like. I get it when you play it.
Yeah. Okay. Let me
Yes,
play it one more
yes.
time. So 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and. Okay. Okay. Let's take it from that second one. So we've got a high C into a middle G into a E. No, it's a lower E. Up to an A. Down to a G. So that's going to be a middle G. Third finger on your D. First finger is an E. Now you're going to open D and you're going to hold it for 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now low C on your G, and then open D. Got it. Okay, let's try it again. Let's take it from the beginning. So 1, 2, and 3. Open A, G, E, and D. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, now who's playing a different note there?
Me.
Okay, this would be an open D. 2, 3, 1, 2, and then 3 and. Got it. You got it. What do you think?
Perfect.
Okay. Just check my time here. All right. We are gonna have to shut this down now. All right. So this is what happens when you only got 45 minutes. All right. So what I want you to do for this week is I want you to put all the note names on the whole tune. Okay. And Okay, you know what? Let's write down our homework as we go.
Could you play the whole song?
Yeah, sure. And then it'll be recorded on
Are
the.
you putting this lesson on?
Yes, it's online right now.
Oh, perfect.
We're live. All right. Okay, that's where I want you to get to.
This was one of my grandma's favorites.
Oh, was
Yeah, I
it?
love this one.
Yeah.
What's the scales again? Can you tell me?
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's write this through. So we're gonna go.
19th today.
It's the 20th.
Okay.
So G D A C
G
D
D
A C. Scale and arpeggio. The third exercise. Okay, and then we have the F scale.
And the third exercise of the scales too.
Yes, scales and arpeggios all the way through.
Okay.
So the F scale, the first exercise, I don't know what the number of that is. And your arpeggio, same thing, first exercise. Okay, number 3, we did banana. And I like banana pie. And then the Tennessee Waltz. We're going to do note names on the first, actually, do the first page. And then I want you to play all 4 lines, okay?
So play the first page.
Yeah. And just clap it out to start with, okay? And go from there. I've purposely put in tunes after this that you guys don't know, okay? So that you're forced to read the rhythm and the notes. And if at any point in time you're a little confused, I don't mind if you YouTube it, okay? But don't YouTube it. Well, actually, the Algonquin Waltz, I've got it with no fingerings on it. Is that right? That's the second one in?
Mine does have fingerings on it.
Does it? Okay.
That's okay.
Which one?
The Algonquin Waltz, which should be right after the Tennessee.
No. Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has fingers.
Okay. So what you might want to do is you might want to scratch all those out. Just take a felt pen to them.
Do you know what I have been doing?
What?
Just because it helps me cement it in my brain.
Yeah.
I have been keeping the fingerings and then putting the other ones underneath.
Oh, okay,
so
yeah.
when I'm looking and go A1, okay, that's a B.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
that's
that's a good
Okay, that's
idea.
actually a good
kind
idea
of
too.
What I've been doing
Okay.
is like just
Okay.
Yeah, because also when I'm trying to do it, I'm going, oh, what is that? I got to think, you
Yeah.
know, what it is, so then I can't. Yeah.
So I figure what we'll probably do is we'll do a waltz, and then we're going to learn a jig, and then we're going to learn a reel, and then we're going to learn a 2-step. And then
Okay.
we'll go back and we're going to learn. And then what I want you guys to do is I want you to continue to practice all the tunes that I'm giving you, and all you're doing is you're speeding them up, okay? But you're being forced now to read
Yeah.
music, and you're
Yeah.
being forced to do the counting in it. And so you're going to get the idea how things are going to go. What I'm saying when I say don't go on YouTube to listen to the tune is what I mean is don't listen to it continuously, because what happens is then you guys memorize it, how it's supposed to go.
exactly, get
And then
lazy.
you don't
Do
get
the notes then.
then you don't get the rhythm, right? You meant the notes and the rhythm, both, right? So, but as I said, if you're a little stuck, then, go ahead.
But with you putting this on now.
Yes,
on the-
and it's in here, right?
Yes.
So then, you're kind of forced to go through
Yeah.
this. So, all right.
Perfect.
I'm gonna
Okay.